What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 Episode 17, The Sword Shatters. So let's talk about this. But before we begin, if you haven't seen my Episode 16 review, I highly recommend watching that first before watching this one. Also, minor spoilers for this episode, I highly recommend going to watch it on Netflix because it's out now. And without further ado, let's talk about the episode. Now, the episode begins with, of course, Kai and Bondel still spying on, of course, the Forbidden Five. Nia, of course, leaving the temples to, of course, search Jay, but of course gets captured. But before she got captured, she talked to Kai because of the connection between Nether Space and the city of temples. Because Kai has scales from Ryu, that's how they made a connection. We skip a whole bunch of stuff like Aaron going to the temple museum to learn about the city of temples. And then we go back to, of course, the Tournament of the Sources, where we, of course, have Frak, the Master of Earth and Quake, versus Zerg, the Master of Reflex and Ice. Which, of course, Frak wins and now has the elemental powers of Quake, Earth, Reflex, and Ice. The best part about the episode was, of course, the montage between the elemental masters fighting each other, which I really love that moment, until they're all exhausted, and Lloyd has to, of course, fight Zeatrix from his vision all the way back from episode 1 of season 2, which, of course, Lloyd has to, of course, trust from his vision, and Lloyd, of course, wins against Zeatrix. However, Zeatrix uses a sword to, of course, almost killing Lloyd, which, of course, the sword shattered. Haha, very funny because that's literally the title of the episode. And the episode ends with Lloyd, of course, fainting after his giant fall. Now, this is an okay episode. Really love it, but the best part, the highlight of the moment, was, of course, the Elemental Masters fighting each other. Also, got to look at some old and new Elemental Masters, such as this Kraglen, who might be the Elemental Master of Rush or Roll. But the biggest one of all, we, of course, see the return of Nero, the Master of Mind, and Camille, the Master of Form. Honestly, I am really happy that they brought those two characters back, and the fact that they're even competing as well. So I'm happy that Tox and Mr. Pale are not the only two returning characters, but they also got Nero and Camille to come back. So that's a huge surprise for us. But yeah, overall, okay episode. And yeah, that's gonna be it with my review on episode 17. But stay tuned because I'll be, of course, reviewing episode 18, Clues and Suspects, so stay tuned for that review. But until then, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications whenever I post a brand new video. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!